Hey everybody, it is Zach, and today we're going to show you guys a little bit of a different type of video. Um, I got this new cooler today, right here on the left. This is my old cooler, and I've had this old cooler for 4 years. So I thought I would do a little video on it because Walmart has a bunch of these on their shelves, and I'll just tell you my experience with it, and you can take what you want, but kind of a different video, I know, but whatever. So first of all, this is the Igloo, I think it's an Island Breeze cooler, and I got this 4 years ago when I started work, and I've used it, every time. But the time has come where I made the investment for a new one, so I thought I would explain the pros and cons of this old one, but then also the reason why I went with the cloth one. So, first of all, this has been a good cooler for 4 years. The new ones are, I think, exactly identical to this one. A couple little features. It has these little tabs right there, the little slots, and the tabs there, and it clicks. And yeah, I know it's a little dirty, but look at anybody's cooler, and I guarantee it's just about the same. But normally this would lock. It doesn't in particular on this one. It's used. The handle was actually what made me decide to get a new one. You see these scratches on the side? And down here, all those scratches? Well, it's happened to me a handful of times now. This is what happened to my buddies too, who had the same cooler. Say you're walking, like yesterday, I forgot something in my truck, and I was walking. Well, yesterday I hit it on my knee, but say there's a light post or something. You just walk along, you just accidentally hit it, right? You just like bump it. Well, this handle loves to come off. And when that happens, if you're in a parking lot, it's a yard sale. All your stuff falls out, and you wouldn't think that would happen. But let me tell you what, it's happened to me. It happened to me yesterday, and that's what finally made me think, like, all right, I'm getting a new cooler. I'm done dealing with this. Because when all your stuff falls out on the floor, it's not fun. It's embarrassing. So that was the actual kicker for this whole thing, is these handles just come out too easy after a while, and you can see all this plastic that's kind of been worn away because the hole's oblong now, so it really does just barely, I mean, look at all that play. So that was what a good cooler, right, keeps my food cooled, but when it's a dang yard sale, no thanks. On the left here we got the new Ozark Trail. They also make Igloo ones at Walmart. This one was like $3 cheaper, and I thought, well, that'll be good enough. Reason I went with cloth, a couple reasons. It has this insert that you can pull out and clean. That's kind of nice. You throw that in the dishwasher. But then also if you work on maybe like a construction site or whatever, and you can have access to your truck, you can put a bunch of like belongings in your truck. But when you don't have that ability, a lot of your stuff kind of has to go somewhere. So let's say you get your pay stub. Well, yeah, you can have it in your pocket all day, but if it's a hot, sweaty day, your check's gonna be like tissue paper. It's gonna be all falling apart when you're done. So to have the ability to store stuff is pretty good. You can put a union book in here, stuff like that. Maybe you want to bring some Chewy bars, but you don't want them to be soaking wet. You can put them in the side or whatever. I'm just thinking. I'm imagining that will be better. Plus, I like the handle of it. Like, it's over the shoulder type strap here. So I'm going to give it a try. I think it'll be beneficial. We'll see how long it lasts. I don't think I'll get 4 years out of it, just in the fact it has a zipper, and it was $15, 14 something for it. So it wasn't overly expensive by any means, but it will do the trick, I'm sure, for a while. Yeah, so that was my reasoning. This here is a 24 can cooler, and see, it says it right there. And this seems to be about the best size for a lunch cooler. They make them like probably a 12 can. They make one about half this size. And I just think that this size is better because it's almost better to have a little more space, because I use this for fishing as well. It's perfect size for that. And if you put 2 waters, 2 pops, a bag of sunflower seeds, maybe some almonds, a couple sandies, you know, this thing fills up pretty quick. At least this one would have always been packed. And yeah, so I'd say, you know, you don't need a full-sized, you know, cooler, a 40 can or something like that, but 24 can seems to be a very common size for a reason, and that's, you know, you might have a hot day and you might be there for a while, and you know, you might want to bring your phone charger because you're doing half on, half off, so you're playing on your phone for 30 minutes every hour for you know, 4 hours straight. So it can be beneficial to kind of have some dry storage as well. All right, that's enough of me rambling on about a cooler. But overall, the Igloo one here was a good cooler. It just had some simple flaws that maybe they've corrected. I didn't take a gander at them, but I'm imagining it's the same cooler. It's only $10, but dang, it is a good cooler for $10. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.